Live and direct from the planet of Queens, New York. Soccer Senseis, Rodrigo Salazar, Elis and Rodrigo. Today it's USA, Portugal. What a match by the USA. They did really well in their first match. In Portugal, it was the opposite. They totally outclassed in their first match, unfortunately. And they have a couple of injury issues coming up. The biggest one is there's rumors that Ronaldo is fighting an injury. And I want to talk a little bit more about that before I go into the other one. Ronaldo's a captain, and he needs to show he's a captain. Even if the captain is injured, I believe that the captain needs to show some fortitude and rallying the troops. They went down one man when Pepe was given the red card, and he didn't show anything. He didn't say, "Listen, guys, we gotta get together. Let's see some new goals, etc., etc." I didn't see that from him. Every time the camera pans to him, he was kind of like doing a little smirk. That's not a captain. He needs to step up, even if he's injured. Even if he's not playing, he needs to be a captain. I think that's a big thing. Also, Coin Trial picked up an injury, which is going to rule him out for the whole tournament. And Ellis just told me that Guatemala and his bandolero mustache is out as well. So I don't know what Portugal's going to do to win this game. I don't think they're going to win it. I think it's going to be hard fought, but I think that the U.S. is going to win 1-0. Ellis?
Yeah, Rodrigo, you mentioned, first of all, Ronaldo. That first match against Germany, he only had 15 touches on the ball in the entire first half. That was the lowest of any player on the pitch. You mentioned the key absences, Pepe, Almeida, Coin Trial. On top of it, Elis might get suspended at FIFA for making a bad gesture to the ref.
The middle finger. No good.
After Pepe was thrown out of the game. So they're missing some key men. The morale is very low. On the other hand, you have the US, who look very well organized throughout the pitch. You see the influence of a German tactician of Klinsmann's quality in the team.
Like clockwork.
So they were never pretty much out of position throughout the entire 90 minutes. So I do think that this is the best chance ever the US team has of progressing to the final, and they must do it now against Portugal. And yes, I do agree with you. Josie Altidore might miss this match, but Aaron Johansson is a quality player himself. I do predict US on top, 2-1.
I think Clint Dempsey is going to be a key man. He obviously scored one of the fastest goals in World Cup history. He runs in from the midfield. He's one of those kind of like a Mueller, where you don't know where he would have put him, where he's at a certain point in the match. He's in the midfield line. He's forward. These types of players are very dangerous if they're good, and Clint Dempsey is very good when he's up for it, as we all know. And I think he's up for it, and I think it's going to be a good match for him. So, like I said, I think the U.S. is going to take this game, and I feel sorry for Portugal. They have the best player in the world, but he's not performing to his standards. And I say that without a Barca bias, a Barcelona fan. I just think he needs to step up and show it on field and in the locker room. And guys, we're about to eliminate it. They have a pretty good team. Nani didn't show up. I don't know what happened to this kid. He's not the player he was back even 2 years ago. But I think the U.S. is gonna win this. Thanks for joining us on Soccer Senseis.